December 7th, 1941. The Japanese unleash a devastating attack against Pearl Harbor, dealing a painful blow to the Pacific Fleet. More than 2,000 American servicemen perish while attempting to repel the onslaught. And although the attack fails to knock out the strategically important aircraft carriers, it succeeds in shaking the American people to the core. Entering the war is no longer a choice. It is a necessity. On December 11, Nazi Germany declares war against the United States. Just a few days later, Operation Paukenschlag is put in motion by the commander of U-boats, Karl Dönitz. This long-range operation is an attempt to cripple the U.S. merchant fleet, which holds a key role in supplying Great Britain in its struggle against Hitler. All along the U.S. East Coast, German U-boats sink hundreds of American tankers and cargo ships, slowly tightening the noose around the neck of Great Britain. It is clear that without American support to their war effort, Britain's survival will be measured not in months, but in weeks. With a majority of its might focused on fighting the Japanese in the Pacific, the U.S. Navy is left with very few anti-submarine vessels available for the Atlantic theater, not even remotely enough to introduce an efficient convoy system that could protect a merchant fleet from the U-boats. The bloodbath continues for months, and the fire from burning tankers becomes a common sight from the shores of the East Coast. The survival of Great Britain now hangs by a thread. Finally, in May 1942, the U.S. Navy manages to muster enough anti-submarine ships to put the convoy system into effect. Now, with the help of the Royal Canadian Navy, merchant ships are escorted along the U.S. coast to form convoys around Newfoundland. Only then are they ready, having been joined by their guardian angels, to set out on the perilous journey across the Atlantic. At last, the steel wolves of Dönitz will be facing a challenge. They are about to meet a whole new breed of enemy. Fast, maneuverable, and more than capable of sending a submarine to the bottom. The Fletcher-class destroyer.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 135. Range 5,000 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 135. Range 5,000 yards. I designate contact able. Time 13:56.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Contact able. Now bears 134. Range 4,600 yards. Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station. Contact able. Now bears 133. Range 4,100 yards. Contact able. Now bears 132. Range 3,500 yards.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Contact able. Now bears 130. Range 3,000 yards. New course 130. Course
Stand by to fire.
130. Aye, sir.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Contact able. Now bears 128. Range 2,400 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Contact able. Now bears 125.
Fire.
Range 1,900 yards.
Fire. Fire. On target. Fire. Fire.
Contact able. Now bears 120.
Fire.
Range 1,300 yards.
Fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 118. Last range 1,100 yards. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 260. Range 6,900 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 260. Range 6,900 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 14:0.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Baker.
Roger. Mountie attacking contact. Baker. Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 117 through 207.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 117 through 207. Sonar eye. Fire 1. New course 117.
Course 117. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder. Fire
Hard
2.
left rudder. Aye, sir.
Fire 3. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 120. Range 700 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 115. Range 800 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 111. Range 800 yards. Very strong propeller noise. It's ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 111. Last range 700 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 339-2069. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 059 through 149. Sonar I.
1/3. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0902180. Active search 090 through 180. Aye, sir. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course. 174.
Fire hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Fire 2. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 045225. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 028. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 262. Last range. 3,000 yards. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 2. this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker. Bearing 259. Range 3,400 yards from Bloodhound. Fire 3. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 317-2-137. Active fire 1. 317 through 137. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire 2. Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Rudder 5 degrees left.
Rudder 5 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye.
Fire 1.
Steady on course. 2. 6.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc 1932013. Investigating arc 193 through 01. Fire 2. Aye, sir. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 2. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 251. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact Baker, bearing 251. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 251. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound. Combat sonar, regain contact. Able, bearing 337. Range 300 yards. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Fire contact. 3. Baker, bearing 250. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie, combat sonar, contact. Able, now bears 357. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 016. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth shallow. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 051. Range 400 yards. Bearings drifting right. All engines ahead 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 069. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 069. Appears to be. Periscope feather.
Fire 1. Rudder amidships. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able.
now bears 092. Range 100 yards. Bearing steady. Engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1. All engines stop. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 103. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 1 charges. Shallow pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 071. Range 30 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 073. Range 30 yards. Bearings drifting left. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Fire 2. Now bears 270. Range 30 yards. Wake on right cut. Fire 3. Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines stop.
All engines ahead.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 217. Last range 30 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 224. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1. Rudder 5 degrees left. Rudder 5 degrees left. Aye, sir. Fire depth charges. Shallow
Bridge,
pattern.
poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 152. Bridge, poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 152.
Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Baker, bearing 218. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Fire 1.
Poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 149.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, unknown results.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines stop.
All engines stop. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 087227.
Investigating arc 1, 4, 4 through 2, 3, 4. Aye, sir.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 002 through 092.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 002 through 092. Sonar eye.
All escorts. Contact
Fire
cable
1.
has most likely been sunk by a bloodhound. Well done.
Fire 2. Fire 3.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 206. Range 2,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 201. Range 2,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support, over convoy. ETA, 30 minutes.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 193. range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 188, range 1,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 182, range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 186, range 1,000 yards from Bloodhound.